What do you mean by friend? Is it someone who comforts you, someone who entertains your emotions, or someone who helps you hide from truth? Let us first understand this. Most people are friends only in convenience. When things are smooth, they smile. When you're down, many vanish. The world doesn't owe you friendship, and neither should you expect it. This may sound harsh, but I don't say it to hurt you, I say it to awaken you. True growth begins when illusions die. You must learn to stand alone, because only then you are truly free. Only then you are truly powerful. The need for constant company is a weakness. We must look deeper into ourselves. Why do we crave friendship? For validation? For support? Or to avoid facing our inner void? Most people are not friends. They are mutual dependency arrangements. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That is not friendship. That is a transaction. Real friendship arises only in freedom. When there's no need, only presence. But that's rare. When you stop expecting, you are peaceful. When you stop needing, you are powerful. The real journey of life is inward. People can walk beside you, but no one can walk for you. You must walk alone. You were born alone. You will die alone. Everything else is temporary company. Even the closest relationships end. This is not negative. This is clarity, because when you understand this, you don't suffer abandonment. You don't suffer loneliness. You embrace solitude. Solitude is not suffering. Solitude is strength. Solitude is inner space. In that space, true intelligence blossoms. When you stop needing people, you start connecting deeply. Because you are no longer begging, you are offering. Friendship should never be a demand. It should be a fragrance of your joy. If you are joyful, you'll be a wonderful presence to many. Not because they fill you, but because you overflow. Your work is not to seek love. Your work is to become love. Not to seek friendship, but to befriend life itself. And when you do, you'll find everything else follows. Not out of need, but out of resonance. Most people lose themselves in people. Don't be one of them. Build yourself, not your friend list. Develop clarity, not popularity. Truth is not voted upon. Truth is realized in stillness. Be still. Observe. You'll see clearly. Many are around you, but how many really know you? Even fewer support your growth. Most want you as they need you. The moment you change, they withdraw. So who is really your friend? Understand this if you want lasting peace. Your best friend is awareness. Your best companion is clarity. Your truest support is your inner self. Trust that. Trust your capacity to be alone. Most suffer because they are never alone. Even when they are, their phone is there. Endless scrolling, endless distraction. Alone doesn't mean lonely. Alone means all one. One with existence, one with truth. That's the power no friendship can give, because it's beyond all companionship. Be with people. Love them, but don't be enslaved by them. Don't adjust your light to fit into their shadows. Shine anyway. Walk alone if needed, but never walk away from truth. If your presence threatens their comfort, it's okay. Growth always threatens the stagnant. Friendship must not dilute your fire. If it does, it's not worth keeping. People will misunderstand you. That's okay. What matters is that you understand you. Your purpose is not to be liked. Your purpose is to be real. And realness often walks alone. But that path is golden, because it's yours. Stop begging for company. Stop chasing attention. Build a life so full that silence becomes a friend. Meditation is friendship with existence. Yoga is union with truth. Nature is your eternal companion. Breathe, be, belong to yourself. The right people will come, and they will stay without chains. No attachment, no pressure, just presence. That is sacred friendship. Not this emotional drama society calls love. Be a light unto yourself. That's what Buddha said, and he walked alone. Jesus went to the mountain, alone. Shiva sat still in Himalayas, alone. Loneliness didn't break them. It made them immortal. You're not here to fit in. You're here to wake up. Use solitude for growth. Stop crying for friendship. You are not weak. You are eternal. You are vast. Realize your infinity. Let false friendships fall away. Be so rooted in truth that nothing shakes you. Not betrayal, not absence. You are the center of your universe. Everything else is passing clouds. Watch them, enjoy them, but don't be one of them. Be the sky, open, vast, free. That's what your spirit truly seeks. Many want company, few want truth. Choose truth anyway, even if it costs you people. What you lose in noise, you gain in clarity. The more you know yourself, the less you chase others. People may love your light, but fear your fire. Don't dim yourself to make others stay. If they can't handle truth, let them walk. Friendship based on lies is a slow poison. You must detox your soul. Not everyone deserves your closeness. Proximity is not intimacy. Many are physically near, yet mentally distant. You are alone in your mind. Even in a crowd, your thoughts are your own. No one can enter your inner world, so master that world. Be the king of your inner kingdom. That's what yogis do. Not escape the world, but transcend its traps. The biggest trap is emotional dependency. Friendship becomes a chain. When you're afraid to be alone, anyone will look like a friend. But that's not real. It's just fear wearing a smile. When you no longer fear silence, you meet yourself. And in that meeting, the universe opens. People chase people, but the wise chase stillness. A friend who cannot sit in your silence cannot stand in your truth. Test your friendships with silence. Most will run because silence reveals. And not all want revelation. They want distraction, entertainment, validation, but not truth. So you must choose. Be real and alone, or fake and surrounded. The choice is yours. Even in love, people leave. Even in care, people hurt. Why? Because they are still unconscious. Don't blame them. Just rise beyond them. Pain teaches you power. Rejection teaches you self-reliance. Loneliness reveals your soul. Use every wound to go deeper. Stop trying to be understood. Understand yourself. Stop seeking approval. Approve of your existence. You are not here to please. You are here to realize. Realize your eternal nature. You were never this body. You are consciousness. Friends will come and go, but you remain. You've survived all loss. You'll survive more. Because your source is not outside. It is within. That's the yogic truth. Sadhana is to awaken the inner friend. The only one who stays. The only one who knows all of you. Who has never left and even when you cried. That is your spirit, your eternal presence. Honor that. Nourish that. Grow with that. Because no friend can replace that. A time will come when being alone feels like home. Not because you gave up, but because you woke up. You'll look around and smile, knowing I don't need anyone to complete me. Completion is an inner science, not a social game. If you want real joy, disconnect to reconnect. Reconnect with life, not people's opinions. Reconnect with breath. Reconnect with your being. In that space, all is whole. Then you can truly love, because it's no longer need. It's offering, pure, whole, unconditional. But to reach there, you must befriend solitude. I am not saying isolate forever. I'm saying transform through aloneness. Let your pain become purpose. Let your silence become song. Let your solitude become strength. And when you rise like this, the right people come, effortlessly. Not because you chased, but because you became. You became what they were seeking too. Two complete souls meeting, not to fill each other, but to dance. That is sacred friendship. That is real love. You must go through the fire to find it. Burn every false bond. Burn every needy connection. Let only truth remain. The real ones will stay. Most are seasonal, but some are eternal. You don't find them by begging. You find them by being. Be so rooted in presence that absence doesn't shake you. That is freedom. That is yoga. That is you. The timeless one beneath the mask. Don't wait for someone to save you. No one can. Save yourself with awareness, with discipline, with truth, and walk with dignity. Even when you walk alone, especially then, because only then you walk with the divine, and the divine needs no company. The flower blooms alone. the sun rises alone. And you too can shine without needing applause. The applause is nice, but your purpose is higher. Don't shrink for love. Don't bend for company. Expand. Radiate, elevate. Be the one who inspires, not the one who begs. The world doesn't need more followers. It needs awakeners. Be that. Even if it costs you everyone, you will gain yourself, and that is worth the world. In silence, wisdom comes. In solitude, peace is born. Don't fear losing people. Fear losing yourself. Every false friendship you drop makes space for the real you. Don't fill your time with noise. Fill it with awareness. That's where you'll meet existence. That's where you'll meet truth. And ultimately, that's where you'll meet the divine. God speaks in stillness. Life moves in silence. And your soul awakens in solitude. Let others run. You be still. Let others crave approval. You seek realization. Let others make friends. You make peace. And watch how power flows through you. You are the temple. You are the sage. You are the fire and the silence.